Bro, let me hit you with something real. There comes a point where you stop chasing, not because you don't care, but because you finally see what's costing you your peace. You've been pouring into a woman, showing up, being available, doing everything right, but somehow she starts acting cold, distant, uninterested, and you sit there wondering what the hell changed. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes, the more available you are, the less she values you, and that's when walking away becomes your greatest move. Not as a punishment, but as a reset, a statement, because walking away isn't weakness, it's not giving up, it's a message. I know who I am, and I'm done convincing you. Let me break down why walking away isn't just powerful, it's magnetic. Point 1. You stop selling and start valuing. When you stay in a situation where your value's being overlooked, you start selling yourself, explaining, convincing. But the second you walk away, you stop selling and start valuing. You're no longer in the market for cheap attention. You're investing in peace, in self-respect, in standards. And women feel that energy shift. They know when a man's no longer trying to win them, but is instead focused on what he deserves. And that's when they start paying attention, because suddenly you're not available, you're not trying, you're choosing you. Point 2. Her certainty gets replaced by curiosity. Before she knew where you stood, she could predict your next move. You text first, call back, show up no matter what. But when you walk away, that certainty evaporates. Now she's left wondering, why isn't he calling? Did he move on? Is he seeing someone else? And curiosity, that's where attraction lives. Mystery creates motion, and suddenly the woman who once felt safe in your orbit starts spinning in hers, because now you're unpredictable, and that pulls her in more than comfort ever could. Point 3. You regain emotional power. When you stay in a situation that drains you, you lose emotional power. You wait for texts, you read into everything, you feel anxious, uncertain, not enough. But walking away, that's emotional detachment. It says, I'm done outsourcing my peace to someone who's unsure about me. And that decision to walk in clarity instead of confusion puts the emotional power back in your hands. You're no longer reacting, you're leading, and that leadership energy is something she can't ignore. Point 4. Your standards speak louder than your words. Telling a woman you deserve better doesn't hit the same as showing her your walk when you don't get it. When you leave, you're not begging, blaming, or explaining. You're communicating through action, and action is the language women actually listen to. You're no longer trying to change her behavior. You're just enforcing your boundary, and that speaks volumes. It's not about being cold, it's about being clear, and clarity is sexy. Point 5. You create a void she didn't expect. See, most women don't believe you'll actually walk. They think you'll always come back, always reach out, always forgive too fast. So when you do walk and you don't look back, that absence creates a void, not just physical, emotional. She starts feeling the difference, the silence, the missing energy she once dismissed. And here's the thing, women don't always miss the man. They miss how they felt when he was around. And when you're gone, that feeling disappears with you. Point 6. You elevate without her. Most guys walk away and hope she notices, but the real shift happens when you walk away and upgrade your life anyway. You hit the gym, you build your money, you level up your focus, you become a version of you she never expected and can't reach anymore. Now she's not just missing the man who used to be there, she's craving the man she can't recognize anymore. And that new version, he doesn't chase, he chooses. Point 7. Your peace becomes irresistible. There's something dangerously attractive about a man who's unbothered, not in a fake I don't care way, but in a grounded, centered, peaceful way. When you walk away from the chaos, from the games, from needing her attention, your energy changes, and women are drawn to that energy. They can feel when a man's rooted in himself. You become the calm in their storm, and ironically, that's what they start chasing after you stop. Point 8. You stop being her option and become her loss. This is the part that hits the hardest. When you stay too long, you become an option, easy to overlook, always available. But when you walk away with dignity, you become a loss. She starts thinking about the things she never appreciated, the loyalty, the attention, the effort, all the things she dismissed when they were free, and now they're gone, not withheld, gone. You're not waiting anymore. You're not hoping. You've moved on, not to punish her, but to protect yourself, and that protection becomes your power. So let me leave you with this, bro. Walking away isn't about hurting her, it's about healing you. It's not about teaching her a lesson, it's about remembering your own. When peace costs your self-worth, it's too expensive. The second you stop trying to prove you're enough, you start becoming undeniable. You stop being an option and become a standard. You stop being available and become remembered. So if this spoke to you, if this hit somewhere deep, drop a comment below that says, walk away, 2 words. That's it. No explanation needed. Let her wonder. You're already gone.